Hello and welcome. Today, we will learn about recursive definitions, a powerful concept in discrete mathematics and computer science.
What is a recursive definitions? A recursive definitions defines an object in terms of itself.
It consists of 1. Base case, the simplest instance that are defined directly.
2. Recursive step, rules that define large or more complex cases based on smaller ones.
Recursive definitions are often used for function, sequences, and structures.
Let's discuss more about recursive definitions.
A recursive definitions is a way of defining an object, such as a function, sequence, of structure, by referring to a smaller version of itself. In the world, something is defined by mentioning itself, but in a simpler form. A recursive definitions always consists of two parts. 1. Base case. This is the starting point, or the simplest condition of the object. The base case not involved recursion. It is defined explicitly. Purpose. To stop the recursion process. 2. Recursive step describes how to build a larger or more complex version of the object by using a smaller version of itself. That is where recursion happens. The object refers to itself in its own definition. Example 1. Factorial function. The factorial function, n, calculates the product of all positive integers from 1 to n. Recursively, we define base case, f0, subgroup 1, recursive step, fn, snx, fn, 1 for n, 0, so, by f3, number 3, x f2, number 3, x2, x f1, number 3, x2, x1, x f0, number 3, x2, x1, x1, number 6. Example 2. Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence starts with 0 and 1, and each next number is the sum of the two previous ones.
Base cases f is 0, double 0 f is 1, lower 1. Recursive step fn, erst fn, 1, plus fn, 2 for n, das 2.
Example. Why recursive definitions matter? Recursive definitions help simplify problem, model real-world structures like trees, fractals, and computer algorithms, teach logical thinking and problem decomposition. That's all for this part. Recursive definitions are not just mathematical tools. They are fundamental to programming and thinking recursively. Thanks.